Moving on to China and India, this is just some way of summarizing vulnerability indicators. You know, we're telling you we have good growth. Interest rates are not yet coming up as aggressively. So what should you be worried about? And my colleagues here on the panel have spelled the details. But of course, China tends to be more red because of the leverage, and India tends to be more red because of fiscal issues, you know. Less so now because of the real rates. Yes, they have certain vulnerabilities, but also they are improving stories. And I think that is important to remember. I think there are structural changes in both cases not to be overlooked. And I think, you know, this comes from my colleagues who do specifically equities and equity strategists. They are very good at marketing slides. And I looked at the slides and I thought this was wonderful. And then, of course, I looked, okay, of course, it's also the forecast, right? So I can put a lot of things in there. But it is true that we have talked about Chinese consumption, middle class, urbanization for the last 10 years. Of course, leverage to the side. But we haven't talked as much about India's potential from the middle class and urbanization in India as well and transformation there. So until recently, a lot of policy of the government has been about lifting from poverty, but I think it's been a switch towards also improving the quality of life for the middle class and drawing more people into the middle class. And I think there is definitely a whole story developing there. And that's one of the important drivers, if not almost the most important driver, for these high expectations for the nominal and for the real GDP growth in the coming years.